Welcome back. With most schools out today, many parents will be relying on child care professionals as they head to work. But as we mentioned earlier this hour, some of those facilities are having trouble getting and keeping qualified staff. So joining us now is Kama Charlet to talk about the challenges they discovered when they studied child care centers, particularly having those teachers available. Can you tell us a little bit on what you found?
Sure. In general, about 26% of child care providers leave the field each year.
Wow. Which
is staggering, right, when we consider the impact on a young child who really develops in an environment of relationships.
Yeah.
That consistent care is really important to their development.
And as you mentioned when we were talking about this a little bit ago, a big part of that is how much money these teachers are making at this point.
Yes. Or how little money they're making.
That's an excellent point. So what can we do to address this?
So we have a statewide commission called the Nebraska Early Childhood Workforce Commission, made up of 39 thought leaders from all across Nebraska who are meeting quarterly to study these very issues around compensation and benefits, qualifications, making sure that our early childhood workforce is well qualified, and they will release a set of recommendations to the state in late 2019 in order to hopefully advance the early childhood workforce.
And what I love that you guys have done is, we talked about the survey that you guys sent out, but you also brought instructors together to talk about some of the challenges they face and to share their stories. Why is that important to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's a fantastic film called No Small Matter that we have decided to pair with these conversations with educators and providers, again, across the state, 21 events, over 1,100 people registered. And the commission actually asked to hear from practitioners because what they've said is we can design a great set of recommendations, but we need to know the stories from those who are on the ground doing the work every single day. And teachers have a voice, and they are looking for opportunities to share their voice, to share their story.
Yeah, it's really wonderful what you guys have done. And you mentioned, a big part of it is also making sure that these providers realize they have a voice and being comfortable sharing their concerns, their financial concerns.
Absolutely.
All right, Kama Charlet, thank you so much for joining us. We'll now toss it over to